Welcome to the I14 Sports Report every Thursday night, just around 6:15 on KNCT-FM 91.3 Public Radio for Central Texas, supported by you, the public. KNCT.org to become a member. You can hear this show on Facebook, Instagram, also on X and the YouTube channel, I14 Sports. Time to bring you up to date with our local high school sports in the area. Football is back, and this is week 3, believe it or not. And tonight, the Killeen Kangaroos are taking on Lake Belton Broncos at Leo Buckley Stadium here in about 45 minutes or so. So head on over there. Great game tonight. Leo Buckley Stadium over by Killeen High School. Killeen Kangaroos, Lake Belton, and it's homecoming. So welcome home, Roos. Back in town for homecoming. Tomorrow night's schedule looks like this. Lampass is making the trip over to take the Chaparral Bobcats out at Searles Stadium at Chaparral High School. 7 o'clock kickoff for Lampasas and Chaparral. Dripping Springs coming to town to Leo Buckley Stadium Friday night at 7:30 to take on those Harker Heights Knights, undefeated so far this year and having a great games. The first 2 games were just awesome. Dripping Springs taking on Heights, 7:30, Leo Buckley Stadium Friday. And I'll be over at Crusader Stadium at the University of Mary Hardin Baylor. 7:30 Friday night is the Ellison Eagles and the Shoemaker Gray Wolves. And I tell you, UMHB has been having some local games over there. I think it's a wonderful thing. Thank you, UMHB, for being a part of our big community. And it'll be Shoemaker and Ellison over at UMHB. You can go to the website for more information on that. Ellison has the page up. Shoemaker's got a link up. UMHB has got their link up too. So we'll see you over there. I'll be out there Friday night, 7:30, Ellison, Shoemaker. And, of course, scores throughout the night from all the games. Let's bring you up to date with the district standings. In 10-5A Division II, Brenham 2-0, Brian Rudder 2-0, University 2-0, Ellison Waco at 1-1, and Belton is 0-2. Last week's games, it was Waco 20, Corsicana 6, Brenham 42, Houston Sterling 6, Brian Rudder 21, El Campo 17. 110 points put on the board. It was Ellison 58, Killeen 52, Georgetown 39, Belton 10, and University 34, Granbury 14. Tonight, of course, Belton is at Georgetown Eastview. Tomorrow night, Brenham at Bryan, China Springs at Waco University, Cleburne at Waco, Rudder at Pflugerville Conley, and, of course, the Shoemaker game at Ellison over at Mary Hardin Baylor. 8-5A Division I standings. Bobcats from Chaparral 2-0, along with Georgetown and Leander Glen. Then everybody else, Cedar Park, Eastview, Lake Belton, Leander, and Leander Rouse all at 1-1. Chaparral with a big win over Manor New Tech, 54-0 last Thursday night. It was Lake Belton 41, McNeil 28 in overtime. I think it was a little bit different than that, though. Leander 42, Hendrickson 21. It was Friday night's game, Cedar Park 49, Vandergrift 46 in 2 overtimes. Unbelievable. Big win for Cedar Park. Georgetown 39, Belton 10, Eastview 30, Burnett 0, Leander Glen 41, Coppers Cove 40. Great game there. Liberty Hill 57, Rouse 38. Tonight's games, Belton is at Georgetown Eastview. Of course, Lake Belton is over at Killeen. That's where I am going to be. Friday night, Coppers Cove at Georgetown, Del Valley at Leander, Huntsville at Cedar Park, Lampasas at Chaparral, Leander Glen at Austin Bowie, and Leander Rouse at Waco Midway. In 12-6A, Harker Heights 2-0. Like I said, Midway 2-0. Bryan and Coppers Cove, along with Shoemaker and Temple, all at 1-1. Killeen 0-2. Last Thursday night, Harker Heights 38, Manor 14. Friday night, 58-52, Ellison. Huntsville 49, Bryan 24, Leander Glen 41, Coppers Cove 40. Round Rock 49, Temple 21, Shoemaker 45, and Monterey, Mexico team 33, and that went 4 overtimes. 35-33 win for Shoemaker. Waco Midway 44, Round Rock Cedar Ridge 14. Tonight, of course, Lake Belton is at Killeen, as I said. Brenham is at Bryan. Friday night, Coppers Cove at Georgetown, Leander Rouse at Midway. Dripping Springs at Harker Heights will bring you updates on that game. We'll be at the Shoemaker and Ellison game over at Mary Hardin Baylor, and Temple is at San Antonio Reagan. Whew, I'm tired. Don't forget about the 46th annual Spirit Spectacular. It's going on the 21st, all right? And that's coming up on us real quick. So see all the local bands perform at Leo Buckley Stadium. It's awesome. 9/21. Mark the date, all right? Don't forget about clear bags you have to take if you're going to the ball games. It has to have a clear bag if you're taking anything in, unless it's a very small purse. So remember that, all right? We were live at the Nightmare on Elm Street game preview. That's what they're calling the Ellison Shoemaker game. We were live at Raising Cane's in Harker Heights. Had some great players out there. Former Gray Wolf Joe Brown and a great former Eagle, my nephew, center on the team back in the day, Sam Hall. We talked about all kinds of stuff about the game and how important it is for the area and just how cool it is to be playing over there. I'll tell you what, Shoemaker and Ellison over at UMHB. Let's go to volleyball. Tuesday score: A&M over Lake Belton Academy over Shoemaker, Belton over Cove, Chaparral over Taylor, Ellison over Temple, Gatesville over Lampasas, Killeen over Conley, Liberty Hill over Salado, Memorial Christian over Buckholz. Big thank you to the JH94 Foundation, Cloud Real Estate, Modern Appliance, the Syntex Chiefs Youth Sports Organization, Kids Therapies, Seashells Visuals, and Dr. Brad Buckley and the Killeen Veterinary Clinic. I appreciate your support. And, of course, KNCT-FM. I wouldn't be here without KNCT, and they need your support. Help them out if you can. KNCT.org, and make that pledge of support to this great public radio station. I'll be at the Killeen Raising Cane's next Tuesday. Join us out there for a night full of fun. Don't forget to tell a friend about us, i14 Sports, on all of your social media platforms. If you want to send me information, i14sportsinfo@gmail.com, all right? Of course, stay tuned for the scoreboard tonight on Thursday night and Friday night. We'll be giving you all the scores and quarterly updates, so it's video and all that kind of stuff. So tune in, all right? Will you please? Thanks again for making KNCT the original home of KISD football. Yeah, we've been here for a long time. As always, take care of yourselves and please take care of each other.
You're watching i14 Sports Network.